All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram, February 21st. Excuse me. As you can see, we have been tanking the whole day. Um, I had puts at 609, and I sold. Yeah, so I only made about like 700 today, which is still good. Still grateful for it. But man, I missed out on like with all the SPXs. I entered, right, so I actually lost. Like 500 here because I had someone come to the door right when I entered. So I was like, all right, I gotta look at my numbers. So I looked at my numbers and I was down 500, and I was like, all right, well I don't want to lose 1,000. So I sold it, and that was this little wick right here. Like that was this 10 minutes. Within these 10 minutes is when I sold it. So then I come back to it. I'm like, all right, we see a little bounce. Let's get some calls. We got calls up to this fair value gap on the 5 minute. We just took them right to here. Show you closer, right there, in this little gap. So we took profits, perfect time, and then we broke this bear flag, and we retested perfectly right at this resistance, and then boom, tanked. So, this is where I made my money today. I made back about 1,300. So really, I made like 1,300 today, but I only walked away with 7. But looking back, all the contracts that I was in, if I would have held them all, I would have been up like 10 to 15,000 today, which is crazy to think about. And looking back at it, there's no reason to even sell. I mean, yeah, that just filled that gap. Didn't close above it. Like there was literally no reason to sell. So that's on me, whatever. Lesson learned. I am working on not micromanaging my trades because I do tend to do that. And that's what happens when you micromanage. You sell too early. And I don't know how long I've been selling too early. So I do really good trading already. And that's, with still flaws. So, we can't micromanage the trades. I personally use a fib for my pullbacks. If you don't know what that is. We go from like market open to here, boom. So I only have on the 50 and the 38. This is like the golden zone. As you can see, we tanked from market open, came straight down, boom, right to the golden zone. This is like a strong downtrend, obviously, and we hit that on top of this bear flag. So we have literally great pullback, healthy pullback, bear flag, and breakout and retest. So that alone is 3 confluences that I would enter the trade on. And so that's what we did. And then Tesla, I made the chat. We were on live. We're starting to do live every day, by the way, so that way you guys could hear us talk, and when we actually enter and exit, like right away. I had Tesla break my support here. I used it as a resistance, so I entered puts here. And I told everyone to take profits here. So that was a fast trade. I could have held that, obviously, as well. But, I planned my trade, and I traded my plan, right? So, essentially, shame on me for even being upset that I missed it. Like, you could have FOMO all day, but it's like, realize your profits, be grateful for it, and then boom, all right, you're back in. One day you will hold it, Wait till you don't care to lose 1,000 or something. But yeah, so Tesla, we caught that, and then NVIDIA, man, I got stopped out. I lost like 400 on NVIDIA, so I was down like 1,000 before the day even started. I was like, dude, fuck this. Or sorry, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I was like, F this Friday, bro. Like, this is terrible Friday. I hate trading. I didn't want to trade today. We have so much news coming out. Fed's talking, Trump's talking. So yeah, started the day like that, and then all these wicks stopped me out, so I just stopped looking at it for the day. But I was right for my puts, I could have used this retest here, but this was all, this was all retest. That's too much chop for me. I didn't like that. So let's see. I think that's it. That's all I really did today. What you can do also is wait till a gap is formed like this. I wasn't looking at it at this point, otherwise I probably would have went heavy on some puts here. But this gap was finally formed when I looked away from it, and it came perfectly halfway and then dropped. So that was good. And then if you look at the 15-minute, it's a lot easier. Like as soon as you enter, I would go to the 15-minute because obviously you drop, you consolidate, retrace a little bit, drop again. So like if you have trouble like with your nerves, just go to the 15-minute because like the more you zoom in, the more you're gonna be like, oh, like you're gonna be micromanaging it, and then like a huge green candle on the 2-minute is gonna be like just a little jump on the 5-minute. Like obviously, it's just play around with time frames, okay? There's different ways to look at the charts and different times to use them. Other than that, man, I think that's about it. Let's see if I could give you any insights. Levels obviously work, bro. Levels are perfect. Work on drawing your zones, and I mean, we're about to have some beautiful levels. We're about to have some beautiful levels come next week. Which of course I'll be snowboarding, so I'll miss it a lot. But I'll try to grab a few here and there, just a little bit. Boom. There we go. That was pretty good. There we go, right there. That's nice. This should have gone here. Okay. Boom, all the way down. I can see that. There's a little liquidity grab from here. Boom, and then wicks back up. Nice. So yeah, we'll see where we go. If you break and close below here, we could drop all the way down to 325. We'll see. So that's how you do some zones. I literally just charted for you. So this is Tesla. This is the 1 hour. This is what I would have set up. Obviously, there's still an hour and 5 minutes left of the market, so it might change some of my levels. But as of now, I like it, and we got some solid zones. These are some good trades. And then you just go to the 5-minute, right? You wait for the break. Okay, even if you think you missed out on it, you get the retest, and then you go short, right? And then you could trim at equal lows, and then it breaks through, retest, drops, take full profit where full profit line is. Damn. Did you just miss all that? Well, if you missed all that, yeah. Nah, all right. It was on the screen, I think. But all right, guys. That's all I got for you. That's how I chart. I really just watch levels, and then I go to the 5-minute, and I just watch how our candles are moving. You could tell clear as day that this is a good reversal. You could go short right here with a stop loss here. Like just simple trades like that, and then go to equal lows, blew right through it. Boom, blew right through it. Like as soon as it starts approaching your levels is when I usually will take profit, wait to see what happens, trim. Just depends how strong it is, what the volume's doing. Like that. Let's see. Boom. Look at that. All you guys with all your... This is how your guys' screens probably look. Ain't nothing wrong with that for a day like today. Yeah, even on the SPY too. So this is your 200 EMA, your VWAP, your 21, and your 5. Alright, so as you can tell, you could use your 21 for pullbacks if you wanted to. And then you could use your 5 to ride the trend, which you would have been good all day. Right here, you probably would have sold. But yeah. Awesome. And we were oversold all day, which is scary. We were super oversold. So we got to come up. We got bullish divergence on like the whole day. The 4 hour. Yeah, see. coming straight down to this 200. We'll see how it goes. All right, it's your boy Mike Lowy. I'm out. Sorry.